If you're placing trades that should work and they're still failing, it might not be your strategy. It might be what you're not tracking. Edgewonk claims that it can help you analyze, optimize, and fix the hidden patterns wrecking your results. I tested it and I found one feature that exposed flaws that I didn't even know I had. I'll show you what it is before the end of the video. But before I even get started testing Edgewonk myself, the first thing I actually did was what any cautious trader should do, and that's to check the user reviews. If something's gonna mess with my trading data or billing, I'd rather find out from others than the hard way myself. So naturally, I started with the 1-star reviews. And yeah, a few red flags did pop up. One that caught my eye was from someone claiming that they canceled within the 14-day period, never got a refund, and didn't hear back from support. But after digging deeper, it turns out that Edgewonk did reply within 45 minutes. The refund was processed immediately, and they even explained that the bank transfers could take a few days. He left the negative review just 3 days later before the refund even had a chance to land. So while that all sounds like a billing issue at first, it really just looked like a misunderstanding, and one that Edgewonk actually handled well. And look, worst case scenario, that kind of thing can usually be resolved through a credit card chargeback, but honestly, I doubt it would even come to that. In fact, we dug deeper and we found that many users swear by this stock trading journal. One long-term subscriber said that he's been using Edgewonk Day Trading Journal for years and has no plans to switch to another online trading journal. He praised not only the journaling tools, but the support team for the responsiveness. He even compared it directly to TraderView, saying that Edgewonk was in a completely different league. Another mentioned how the platform helped him become more disciplined with his entries. He admitted that he's still figuring things out, but he's already seeing real improvements in how he approaches trade management. Now, I don't base my opinion on reviews alone, but reading these gave me enough confidence to dive in and see for myself whether Edgewonk actually lives up to the talk. And once I got past the reviews, I wanted to see for myself what Edgewonk actually does that sets it apart. So first off, trade tracking and analysis. This is the backbone of Edgewonk, and it's far more than just plugging in your P&L. The moment I started logging trades, I could see patterns that I hadn't even noticed before. Things like how certain setups only work well at specific times of day, or how my profit factor shifts based on holding time. What stood out most was how easily I could dig into this strategy level data without any fluff. And while platforms like TraderSync also offer analytics, Edgewonk feels a bit more tailored when it comes to exposing trader behavior patterns, not just the statistics themselves. Then there's the journaling and mental diary. So I'll admit I didn't think I'd use it much at first. It seemed like one of those features you ignore after week one, but it's surprisingly effective. After logging emotions pre and post trade for a few days, I noticed some trends, how I hesitate after a loss or rush in after a win. And that kind of awareness is not easy to track, but Edgewonk does it in a way that feels natural. TraderSync has emotion tagging too, but Edgewonk's tilt meter feature took it a step further by helping me actually visualize how tilted or disciplined I was over time. Next up is market and currency coverage. Whether you're logging trades in Forex, crypto, stocks, or futures, Edgewonk doesn't lock you into any specific format. I was journaling my USD JPY breakout trades right alongside my S&P 500 setups without any hitch. It might sound basic, but not every platform gets this right, and Edgewonk does. Platform compatibility was another area I tested pretty heavily. I trade using both MetaTrader and TradingView across accounts, so I need something really flexible. And Edgewonk worked with both. I imported data manually and through exports without issue, compared to some competitors where importing from certain platforms can get a bit messy. Edgewonk just worked. It's not flashy, but it's dependable, and that alone saves me hours. Now, the exit analysis tool was where things got interesting. I don't know any serious trader who hasn't second-guessed an exit, and Edgewonk doesn't just record whether your TP or SL was hit, it actually visualizes how price developed after your entry. And that helped me refine my take-profit placement in a way that spreadsheet and generic reporting tools never could, right? This is one area where Edgewonk clearly has the edge over TradeZella. TradeZella has decent metrics, right? But it doesn't give you that price path visual breakdown after your trades. That seemingly small difference actually helped me dial in my exits in a way that I've never been able to do with spreadsheets or generic tools. On the money management side, Edgewonk doesn't treat deposits and withdrawals as an afterthought, so you can log every single inflow or withdrawal directly into the system, which sounds small but actually helped me see how changes to account size affected performance. Most platforms don't do that well, right? In TraderSync, financial tracking is there, but it's more separated, not baked directly into your day-to-day performance metrics the way it is here. But no trading log platform is perfect, and Edgewonk Trading Journal isn't an exception here. So what's the downside? Honestly, if there's anything to nitpick in this Edgewonk review, it's the initial learning curve, because Edgewonk isn't some flashy like one-button app. It's pretty powerful, and like any powerful tool, it takes a little time to master. Some traders might open it up and feel overwhelmed at first. There are tabs, filters, stats, and customization options galore everywhere, but once you get the hang of it, it's like unlocking a new level of awareness in your trading. So is Edgewonk worth it? My short answer is, it depends on how serious you are about trading. Like, Edgewonk is a fully developed software packed with features built specifically for traders who want to track performance like pros. It's reasonably priced for what it offers, and compared to the cost of making the same trading mistakes over and over, it's a no-brainer. Check the link in the video description for the most up-to-date pricing and promo details. We try to keep that info fresh so you don't miss out on anything. So, is Edgewonk a game changer? For serious traders, absolutely. It's not about pretty dashboards or bragging rights, it's about awareness. And for me, the feature that changed everything was the exit analysis tool, and that gave me all the awareness I needed. It showed me exactly how price moved after my trades and helped me realize that I was cutting winners way too early. And that one insight helped me refine my entire strategy. And that's why I keep using Edgewonk. If you're ready to stop guessing and to start growing, Edgewonk might be the journal you've been missing. So check the link in the description to get started with our special discount and coupon.